Rahwa had proven herself as a leader long before she became executive director at Push. She was a leader for many years in the theater community at Ujima. She was a leader in the community health world, really helping to birth a whole new movement for community health in Buffalo. And so at Push, we knew that she would take the organization to the next level, and that's what she's done. She's made bigger impacts when it comes to affordable housing, along obviously with all of her partners and colleagues at Push. Climate justice victories, youth work. It's been a great gift to me to look on and admire that work as it thrives.
My first impression was, look at this little woman. I'm thinking to myself, wow, she's real petite. I hope she's got power. And then the more time I spent with her, I saw the power and I saw the energy, and she bought it. And game on.
Rahwa is literally trying to save the world. And she's this really rare combination of a big thinker and someone who gets a lot done.
Rahwa's work ethic is excellent. She is very hardworking. She gets the job done. She's mission focused. I can think of School 77, the WASH Project, West Side Homes right off the bat. And she gets people motivated to finish the project and get the job done.
Sister Rahwa, we are so grateful for you sharing this chapter in your life, because you are one of the most generous servant leaders that has given and will continue to give so much to others. You've been a tremendous blessing. Thank you.
Her superpower is her ability to connect people through her enthusiasm. She has a super smile that is contagious and makes you feel like you can do anything. Her words are also a superpower. She's like Superwoman in some really hot red boots that kind of prances around and shares her superpower and shares her vision and desires everyone to be a part of that. And so there's a superpower that also includes inclusivity. And so it's probably her cape that she uses to sweep everyone around and to take them with her, and her ability to fly from place to place because she moves very, very fast. So yeah, I think she has a lot of superpowers. Kind of really hard to name just one. I think she has many. And the ability to share those with others, I think, is her greatest superpower.
She's fun to be around if you don't mess anything up. Like you can not do one dish on accident, and then you can say, I did it, I forgot. She ain't gonna believe that.
I believe her best quality is her being able to be empathetic to people's problems and issues, to be able to walk into something that you've never experienced and yet find a sense of understanding is really a wonderful quality to have, and she has it.
If I could describe Rahwa's tenure, it would be really hard to describe it in one word, but two come to mind. One is fierce, and the other is bold. And I say that knowing that it wasn't easy to be fierce and bold, but hopefully we've all learned personally, organizationally, as a movement, that is exactly what's required, not only movement-wide, but in this moment.
Rahwa, congratulations and thank you for so many years of such courageous and high integrity leadership. It is not easy showing up and leading through so many crises, all mounting at once. And you have done so with grace. You have done so with a boldness and a courage and integrity to mission that is rare. And I learned so much from you, and you give me, and I know so many others, so much strength. And I'm just excited to continue to co-conspire with you going forward. Love you. Bye.
Rahwa just really has this phenomenal way of addressing the world and our work with a sense of fierce love, doing whatever it takes. whether that's, being out on the streets and in community, literally getting her hands dirty, in a community garden or for a cleanup, or, being sure that she's working on policy change and we're making systems change. So she's out there doing whatever it takes all the time.
She always makes me tea. And yeah, because she always boils like hot water in the morning. She makes tea for herself because she doesn't drink coffee much. And she'll make me tea, because I love peach tea. That's like the only tea I love, and that makes me feel really special.
My favorite thing about Rahwa is that she is the epitome of truth to power. She will always tell me things exactly as they are and exactly as they are presented. If I ever need any ounce of truth, I go to her.
For Rahwa's next chapter, first and foremost, I hope she gets some rest. She's one of the most tireless leaders I've had the privilege of working with and around. Beyond that, I imagine she'll, put her talents to use helping to build the capacity of the next generation of Black women leaders in our climate and housing justice movements in this country.
I'm very proud of my mom because she does amazing work, and I'm very excited for her to have more time to take me fishing and go to the park with me.
What I wish for Rahwa is fun, is enjoyment, is fulfillment. I hope that she is able to pour back into herself what she has poured into so many people.